Oh,
Do you
me
see?
too. Oh my God.
So we're gonna start with welcome back. We're gonna end with
See you next year.
see you next week.
Next year?
So welcome back to the lunch table. If you notice today, we are all sitting together. This is our first video, non-Zoom video. We're all together and we're so excited. We haven't seen each other since
March.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
And before we even continue this video, please go ahead and subscribe, like the button, hit the like button, and make sure you click that notification bell because you want to know as soon as we upload our next video.
Yes.
And comment, of course, if you have any questions, any content that you want us to show you, comment.
Yes.
Yes. So today we're going to talk all about family. And you know, that's a topic that's very dear to our hearts. And we want to start off by asking, what does family mean to you? Like, how do you value family?
Well, I think family is everything. Like when somebody has a family, I mean, well, family, just like Gladys was saying, doesn't have to be the people who put you on this earth. When you have like that driving force, you're unstoppable. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that makes me think like family is friendship, relationships, happiness, everything. Like Joe said, like I grew up in the I grew up in Tobago, so we are very close knit when you grow up in the Caribbean. And me, my cousins, and all of us, we just live right next to each other, and we hang out with each other every day. We play with each other every day. So apart from your immediate family, like just having that love and support from your extended family too can make a huge impact on your life. So family means a lot to me. I can't wait to have my own little immediate family of my own. But I can't wait.
Yeah. And I always talk about my village, and village is not just as you know, as Shireen and Joe said, it's not just your immediate family. My immediate family is very important, but I have family. I have my girls, I have my friends. You know, you have different people who make up that family and a part of who you are, and you know, where you're from and where you actually go. And family to me means everything, because without that family, without, you know, those people in your corner, everything just seems totally different. It just doesn't seem the same. So it's very important. I value it very highly, and you know, whatever I do, decisions I make, I think about my family and how it affects them also.
Yeah. And as I said before, family does not mean that the same blood goes through your veins. Family is that special connection that you have with somebody, that person that you could count on. You could call up at any time and they'll have your back. And for me, that's family. And like I said, I have a school family. And then I have my friends-based family who are also my school family. And then I have my family, and then I have my fiance's family. And you know, they just show up, and that's the important thing about family. They show up for you when you need them
all the time.
Yeah. And I don't even want to echo everything that you guys have just said, because that's how I value the people in my life. That same with Gladys, that you don't have to be related to them. They can just be people that you've met along the way and have just fit into your life and they become your family. But I really value, when it comes to valuing my family, I think of how they're supportive, and I think of how the different kind of impact they've had in my life. So they don't have to talk to me every single day. We don't have to see each other every other day, every month, but just knowing that I have their support and they're there for me, that is what I value when it comes to my family.
When I think about like your highs and your lows, I think the people who you consider family are the people who are always there during those times. So whenever you have celebrations, you have things that you're so proud of. Those people who you value and who you see as family, whether they're blood or just your family or friends, those people are there. When you're at your lowest point, those people are there. They know, they see you through it, whether they're right there next to you or they're a phone call away, wherever they are, they're holding you and supporting you, moving you through whatever situation you're going through. That's family.
And also, they say that there's very little people in the journey, and there's a lot of people in the celebration. And those that little
journey
amount of people, that journey people that are there with you, those are the people that are by your side, that is your family. Those that are in the celebration, they may be acquaintance, but they're not your family because they don't show up. They only show up when big things happen. But those people in the journey, those are the people that are there for you every day.
Shout out to our journey people.
You know who you are.
You know. And I know.
No, but that's a good way to see too. Like when you're going through things and seeing who is there for you and who just show up when everything is okay. I remember my grandma used to always say like, who's there when the roses are blooming versus who's there when they're all dried up. Like who's supporting you. So definitely paying attention to those.
And it doesn't take a big for something big in your life to happen, for people to show up and know that they're there for you. You can just tell. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a funeral. It doesn't have to be a wedding. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be something big for you. You don't know who is there for you and who is part of your family.
Next question.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, do you think family support impacts success or personal growth? Do you think that has anything to do with our growth and our success?
I feel like it depends. Like it's relative. Like when it comes to success and personal growth, because it's like how much value do you put on them supporting you? Like I know some people who they will go through life and they will make it without relying so much on their family supporting them. While there are other people who they need those people to tell them like I'm on the right path. What I'm doing in life is going to make sense. So I feel like it's relative.
Depends on the person.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that.
Well,
I was thinking definitely until I heard Family started. I was like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But now, as she was speaking, I was thinking about it a little bit differently. And as far as having an impact on your success and personal growth, I realized like many of the decisions that I made that made me as successful as I am today or made me the person I am today was in spite of some suggestions by my family. I feel like you definitely need them there for the support and there to help you as you're like trudging along and you just, things are getting more difficult. So that the support in that way, but you made me think about the part that, well, their support in telling you what to do, that's not that's not really the support that will help you be as successful as you want to be or help with your growth.
Yeah, I see support as if I decide that I'm taking this path, you're going to be there to hold me up, be there to support me, be there to, be, hey girl, keep on going. I know it's hard, but yeah. So, that's how I'm seeing support. And yeah, Tabby made me think about it. Like, yeah, it depends because some people are able to thrive in a situation where they're on their own. And I'm like, oh my God, how does she do that? Because I grew up with my family always there supporting me. So if that should stop, if that should pull away from me, I'm not saying I could not, but I don't know how I would do it just thinking about it because I'm so used to everybody being there, hey, go, keep going, so I don't know.
But I'm sorry, you were gonna say.
Thank you very much. Yes. So I see family support as like, I don't know if it's my family only, but my family has like a set of standards or a set of like things that they expect every single child in the family to do. And I feel like if it wasn't for those standards, like being afraid to just let these people down, there's a lot of things that I've accomplished that would have taken me longer to do, but because I know that they're gonna be like, okay, Jules, you gotta get your stuff together. This is not cute, you know. So I feel like because of this pressure, they actually push me to just do the best that I can in everything that I'm actually doing. So I would definitely say yes. Family support definitely has impacted my success and my personal growth.
And you're the oldest too, right?
Yeah, and I'm the oldest. So
and being the oldest child,
yeah.
I feel a whole lot of responsibility because you feel like you have to pave that way. You have to set the standard so high, and it's like it can be hard. It can be hard.
Well, there's a saying that says it's lonely at the top.
Always have the same. I'll be talking about strawberries.
It is lonely at the top.
Yeah.
So I feel like that support, like Shireen said, I like what you said, it's not somebody telling you what to do so much, but it's somebody keeping you from keeping you in line and pushing you and giving you that cheer, like, hey, you can do it. Don't give
that
up
support
just
you
yet.
need.
So for me, I value that. I consider myself very independent, but without the support of my immediate family, without the support of my fiance's family, I don't think I would have been able to do as much as I have done in such little time, if I can make myself clear. Like, they've always showed up for me, and I appreciated that. You know, whenever I needed to do a project for school and I needed to be picked up, my fiance's family will show up, or my family will show up. So, you know, I feel like it's only at the top, and I am happy that I have collected and I have remained close to some people in my life, such as my girls, that have kept me moving and kept me sane, and, you know, kept me in the sort of way, in the path that I'm supposed to be.
So. Sometimes it's hard because you think about how we grew up, well, specifically me, but how I grew up so close with family all around me, and then I moved here and I'm not as close, but I'm grateful because I have sisters here. I have sisters at home, but I have sisters here too, you know, to help me along the way. So,
Shireen and I are like in the same situation because our immediate family are in another country, so it's like we're here and we were so close to them, so it's so hard sometimes. It's like, oh my God, she has her sister. I
hate seeing Jules do all the things with her sister.
Me too.
It's not
They would be the ones calling me out.
Oh my God. This summer they're not here. I can post stuff with them.
But you be pulling the cards from the last years.
I have two sisters. One lives in Spain. One lives in Colorado, and they're not here. But my sister's here, and of course my sister Ashley, she's around here. They keep me sane. They keep me focused, and, you know, they give me that push and that notch that I need.
We're thankful for the bonds and the relationships that we've made in another country.
Yes,
we're really thankful.
So grateful.
Hashtag immigrants. Thank you.
That we are.
We are. I'm proud. We're immigrants.
Very proud.
I can't do that because mine is over.
But we hope you have that family around you that is there to support you, just like how we feel supported. We want you to think about what family means to you, because just having a family, no matter if it's not blood, right? Like we said, we're sisters, we're not blood related. So having someone there that you can call family and just have in your back pocket, we think it's really important. So we hope you can find the value in family.
And we're not saying family is perfect and it's all going.
Oh
my God, no, of course not. Then that wouldn't be a family.
Exactly.
So just know that just be very particular and very selective of who is that you consider your family, because those are the people that show up for you, and those are the people that you should treasure the most and you should hold them close to your heart.
Yeah. Don't pay attention to the noise in the market. My mother always tells me that. But just pay attention to those silent voices and those people who are there all the time. We're just always consistently there for you. Pay attention though.
Yes.
Pay
The
attention.
journey.
Yeah.
The
Like
journey.
Gladys
People in
said,
the journey, not in the people in the
Love it.
celebration.
You know what? We gotta sell a book of sayings for this. They always got something.
And like you said before,
Quotes,
It
sayings.
takes a village.
It takes
So
a
You
village.
can pick the members that goes into your village.
yes.
Can we add that to the book?
All right, thanks for watching.
We'll see you
Like,
next week.
comment, share,
Yeah.
and subscribe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, so we all get our drink, right?
Again,
No, cheers.
alright, so we just gonna
Can you see it from there?
No, we can't.
Okay, good.
Woo!